very bright. It's okay. I just want to do a quick update. Social media current state of affairs from 1 year ago to today. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things. A lot of things have plummeted and other things have risen. Yeah, lots of things have happened. So, started off with a few different ideas. One of them was getting a bunch of followers on an Instagram account for basically for nothing at all, just for downloading an app. Just to see how many, just to see if it was possible to get like a ton of them. That was found to be impossible. I got 33,000 followers without having anybody, without knowing anybody. It's kind of good, I think, but just goes to show that you don't really need to be popular to get followers on Instagram. We still have 27,000 followers and and we haven't messaged a single one of them, or we haven't interacted with a single one of them to this point. So, Followers Chief was a bust. Followers Chief was a bust. We deleted that app soon after employing it because it was found to be what it was doing. It was scaring people is what it was doing. It was creeping people out, and it was turning people off. So instead of continuing that for the people, I just deleted the account altogether. They didn't seem to like some random unknown person commenting on their photos, and kind of drew the line when it started to go, and I kind of drew the line when it started to go local, not loco, but like local with this city. People started to get interactivity from the automated messages that the app was providing, thinking it was me finding them, like stalking their accounts or something like that. When I was off in La La Land doing something else, it was just automatically commenting on their account. I wasn't too happy about that. To say the least, I was not too happy about that. When I found out that people were either not biting, they were not enjoying it, they were not happy about it, they were upset about it, they were scared over it. So I just cut it off. I said, if y'all don't appreciate having an automaton cross your account and put a comment on your photo that is public, I might add, it is public, it's not private, then I will delete the account. So that's what I did, and I'm not doing it again. I will never comment on another person's photo on Instagram ever again, ever. I will not like I will not double tap. Nothing. Nobody's getting nothing. Moving on. 𝓵𝓵 was a bust. 𝓵𝓵 got deleted. 𝓵𝓵 got banned from the Google Play Store. It was a gain likes and followers. I gained over 10,000 likes on one of my photos, which I've since deleted. And again, this is just for fun. This was all just for fun. So I deleted that. I deleted the 𝓵𝓵 app because it was no longer producing any followers or anything like that. I turned off 𝓵𝓵. I turned off 𝓬𝓸𝓽𝓬𝓸 plummeted as well. It did. 𝓬𝓸𝓽𝓬 is no longer a thing. It was the same thing as 𝓵𝓵. After 𝓵𝓵 got deleted, they built that. That got banned. They didn't build a third. If you want to go watch what the hell I'm talking about, go back and watch the video Operation 𝓵𝓵, and you'll know what I was talking about in that previous statement. Next, we're moving on to Facebook. I changed my name. I took off my old last name. On social media, I no longer have a last name. Next topic of news for today. YouTube. YouTube's a thing now. I keep forgetting I have a YouTube account. So that's up to 31. It's up to 31,000 now. I'm part of a group that we all subscribe to each other's channels. It's a big group. It's a big group of people. Some would call it cheating. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for YouTube. There's nothing special to report on YouTube. I've slowed down my video production rate. I just don't have the desire nor the intention to be putting out daily videos anymore. I was eating on camera, that's since stopped. I was taking off my shirt on camera, that's since stopped. Not interested in doing that anymore. What? Change the channel name once or twice. This is what it's going to be. This is the channel name. People don't like it. That's none of my concern. I don't care. This is what I want. This is my channel. This is what the name will be. It will be Dr. Andrew SPSP. Yeah, so that's what it's going to be. What it is now. It's how it always wanted to be. I just didn't know it. And we will not be answering any questions on the channel. So don't ask any questions on this channel. Down in the comments below. Questions will not be answered, so you're just wasting your time to do that, so just don't do that. Moving along from that, we got an account on WhatsApp, which is by reference only, but my phone number, of course. You'd have to have my phone number to get on WhatsApp. Just a lot of people don't have that. Moving aside from WhatsApp, we do have Text Now. My Text Now number is listed below in the comment section, in the description, and everybody can use that. That's more than available to reach out to. My reply rate is not good. I'm not going to lie about that. It's marginal at best. So if I do give you a reply, the chances of that happening are subject to change drastically by the day. I'm not reliable. Don't count on me to do that. I'm not that type of person that just wants to sit on there and text and text and text. Just do not approach me with text messages unless that's all you can do. That's my only qualm about texting. It's there. I might read it. I might not. But it's there for you. It's there for your use, your personal use, if you need to. So the Text Now, that number is active. I believe it's 703-2. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but it's down in the description. Okay, moving along from that, we also have Facebook Messenger, which is pretty decent actually. There's always free conference call. I don't tell people about free conference call though, because it's just not necessary. You're not going to get me on a free conference call. That's why it's not in the description. You're not going to call me and be like, yo, I'm in free conference call, show up at free conference call right now. That's just not an option. So let's not go there. So that's why it's not in the description. Moving along from that, there's lots of ways that people can contact me if they really wanted to. Facebook is one of them. The link is, of course, in the description. As is Instagram, legitimate people can reach out to me in the Instagram. Direct messages. Due to the extreme busyness that I face, as well as my own stuff, my own personal life, there's not going to be a whole lot of that back and forth banter on that application, on that platform. It's just not a possibility for me to sit there and, again, do text messages on Instagram or Snapchat, back and forth. I don't care. I've had someone send me hundreds of texts before without getting a reply, and they just don't understand that you can send me as many texts as you want, but it does not mean that I'm going to be texting back. So don't rely on that. Don't expect that. I don't know what else to say about that. It's just not a good idea. So there is calls. We somehow managed to get an accepted message request on Facebook or Instagram. We can always do video chats on Instagram. We can always do video chats or Facebook Messenger calls internationally, because I only have calling within Canada on my phone. I live in Canada, on the East Coast. So people from Canada obviously can call me on the phone. So can internationals, but they'll have to have an international long distance plan if they want to talk to me. Snapchat, people want to send photographs. I don't do that. I just don't like doing that. I don't appreciate that. I get nothing out of it. It doesn't interest me. I don't feel it in my heart or in my soul to be on Snapchat, but if that's what others want to do, again, the door is open. I do have a Snapchat account. There's email, old-fashioned email. That's always a good way to get a hold of me. I always check my emails at least once per day. Yeah. Lots of ways to get a hold of this guy. That's about all I have to offer. That's really all I have to offer at this time. The social media is going well. I have an Xbox Live account too. I don't mention that. It's 𝓷𝓾𝓸𝓵. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing more frequent videos, though, to be quite honest with you. I don't feel like I've been contributing enough to this cause. And a lot of people said that they like to hear my voice, that they like to just sit there and listen to this guy right here. And I'm just like, okay. So I'll take 2 weeks off, and then I'll take a month off. And see how you like that. And I was just being a real big jerk. So I'm back on here, and I'm happy to do it. Happy to be back in action. My life's a little more settled now. It was quite chaotic there for about 3 to 6 months, but I think I'm back on track. I think things are back on track now, so that's great. Facing hardships, big time hardships over the last 2 years, but I got through it all. And I didn't do it on my own. I'm not one of those people that goes around saying, oh yeah, I did all this by myself. I had a lot of help. A lot of very kind, generous, donating souls. There's a lot of haters. Helped me out along the way too. So help me understand that not everybody in this world is going to like you. Not everybody in this world is going to appreciate you. Not everybody in this world is going to love you. There's Twitter. Want to get me on Twitter? Links in the description. I don't do SoundCloud anymore. I thought SoundCloud was going to be a decent app. SoundCloud's not good. Not for me anyway. It might be good for someone else, but it's not good for me. I don't do SoundCloud. I don't get it. I don't feel it. I don't understand it. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want anything to do with SoundCloud. Okay, I think we're done here for today. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like or a dislike, leave a comment, leave your paper trail, leave a donation, and I'm getting out of here for now. Dr. Andrew, signing out. 𝓑𝓸𝓵𝓵. Adios. Amigo. Amiga. Ciao.